Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today, we focus on the revolution that Jesus brought about, because in the spiritual world, it truly is a revolution. To understand its meaning, we need to go back to the preaching of John the Baptist. John's ministry was a ministry of conversion. He testified that certain things in our lives were wrong and needed to be changed. Are you a thief? Then stop stealing. Are you an alcoholic? Then stop drinking. It sounds simple, but in reality, it is not simple at all. His preaching was straightforward and direct. In essence, he said, "Do you want to feel better? Then you must begin to stop doing what is wrong. If you want to change your life, you must make choices that go against your habits. If you want to change your life, you have to do something and make an effort. But do you know what the problem is? I can try to change my morals. I can try to change my actions. But very often, even when I try, the problem is not resolved. This is because the problem comes from somewhere deeper. There is a root within us that we cannot change. I may commit to not drinking, but there is something deep inside that pushes me to do it. So we ask, what is it? It is our heart, John says. I can only come and tell you what is right and what is wrong. I can tell you what is good for you and what harms you, but I cannot change your heart. There is, however, someone who will come after me, who has the power to change your heart. And now we know that this person is Jesus. No matter how much we try, we can commit for a day, for 2 days, maybe even a week, and then we fall back into the same things again. This is the revolution. Jesus came to tell us exactly this. If you do not change your heart, if you do not let Him enter your life, things will hardly change. Of course, it is a great help when someone tells us what is right and what is wrong, because we become so accustomed to evil that we no longer call it evil. We say, but it's normal, it's natural. No, certain things that produce unhappiness are not good, and this must be said clearly. So effort alone is not enough. It is not enough to simply say, I will try to do this. We need someone who can reach into our heart. John's baptism only touched morality, but the baptism given by Jesus, a baptism in the Holy Spirit, has the power to change a person's heart. In practice, this means that either He changes your heart or you will always fall back into the same things. So we ask, what can we do? We must desire to change our heart, desire to change our life. We must ask Jesus to enter our life and transform it, starting from our heart. Only Jesus has this power. John preached, I baptize you with water, but one is coming who will baptize you with the Holy Spirit. John said about himself, there is no comparison between me and Him. And again, since He has come, I must decrease and He must increase. In practical terms, this means that when this change happens within our life, we no longer need to spend our Christian life constantly controlling our morality, because it is no longer necessary. If Jesus changes your heart, your actions will change. John did not change people's lives. He made them aware. Only Jesus has the power to truly change our lives.